Hi everybody, it's Lisa from Lisa's Paper Passion. I'm right here behind the camera. I just wanted to say hello and share with you some projects that I've been working on. I've been kind of on a Julie nutting doll kick, making several different projects, and I want to share them with you. Here's the first one. It's a burlap pouch that I made myself. It was from a roll of, I'm trying to see, oh here it is. This roll right here that I got from Michael's, and these are super easy to make because you don't even need to sew. All you do is you just I use really good hot glue. I use a kind that's called Pro Strength. They have the cheaper kind, but I really like it. It's made by AdTech. It's a little bit more expensive, but it doesn't, your projects don't fall apart when you're using them. So anyway, that's my tip of the day. So I just basically folded it over with the hot glue, again, no sewing, and then folded it again. You could make it a square, you could make it a rectangle. The one you see before me is a sort of a rectangle because I wanted to make sure that I fit my the stamp and cutout image that I used. I used my favorite, one of my favorite tools. It's called Wink of Stella, and it's a brush. It kind of looks like, well, it's not really, I mean, it looks like a mascara, but it's not. The tip of it's like a fine brush. And this comes in different colors. This one's called, let's see if I could focus, Clear. There. And I really like using these. I buy these couple at a time. So back to my project. So I made a little Velcro enclosure right here. And this is going to have some goodies in it to give as a gift to a friend. And it has plenty of room inside, and I used, I don't remember the name of the doll that I used for this one, but she says hello, like Adele. I should call her Adele. And then some flowers that I got from Michael's, and then the top of it, of course, has to be just as pretty as the bottom. And this is one of my favorite laces that Johnny got me, Just Johnny, and I'll put a link to her channel. She's just a very sweet person, and she has a store on Etsy. I don't know if she sells this, but this is from her personal stash, and it's called her, she calls it her love lace. So anyway, so that's one project. The back of it I didn't really do anything to. And then the next thing I wanted to show you was, I kind of gave you a sneak peek of it in a previous video as I was making a tutorial for these flowers. And if you want to know how to make these flowers, I'll link the tutorial in the description section of the video. Very fun to do, and it's basically it's a punch that I use. It's by Fiskars, and I have no idea what I put it. Let me see. Hope I can find it. It's one of my favorite punches right now. But anyway, it's a scallop punch, and it's really easy to do. And they're really, really fun. And the other thing I wanted to show you is I stocked up on some of these stamens. And they come from Hobby Lobby, and they're from their wedding section. And it's really, I mean, you get all of this, and it's, the regular price is $1.99, which I would still pay $1.99 to get all this. But sometimes they have a wedding sale, which they did the other day when I went, and I got them for $1 each. So, of course, I had to stock up. So those are for the flower stamens, and I use them in odd numbers. You could use different colors if you want. I just prefer to use white. So this is actually a burner cover. I think I showed this in a previous video, and I didn't really do anything to the back of it because nobody's going to see it. I could always cover it up with paper when I give it as a gift. But I had a lot of fun working on this. Of course, it took a while to make all the flowers, but like I say, it was a labor of love. And then here's a little heart, wooden heart with a little butterfly. And then this is a Prima piece. It's called, well, it says Let's Dance, My Darling, but it's a Prima wood piece. And then she just needed a little deer right there. So that's my second project. And then I don't think I showed this in a previous video, but this is an altered bottle, a glass jar, I should say, not bottle. And all of these flowers were made using that same tutorial and that same punch. And I saw the idea on a YouTube video where she had made a cupcake out of it, But what I did is I took the styrofoam and I had my husband cut it in half for me. And then I glued it to the top of a little mason jar. And it's not hard to, I was thinking, oh, you know, why did I cover the whole thing? Because it's going to be hard to twist. But as long as you hold it from, you know, and twist it from the side to open the jar, it's fairly easy to do. So that's the top of it. That's the lid. I glued it to the lid. Let's set the cupcake lid down. And then I just use some lace in my stash. I don't really like this part. I mean, I did use glossy accents, but it still you could see the, I don't know, I got to do something to this. I got to put something pretty on there because I don't like that. But I love how the front came out. This is, somebody had sent me this, I don't remember who, but it's an earring. Isn't that cute? I like using spare jewelry like that, broken jewelry to bling up your pieces. So that goes back on that. So, oh, one more thing. I've totally forgot this. This was a container that I had that had some kind of powder or something in it, and I made a cup for my markers. I know they're not going to fit all of them, but isn't that pretty? I like to do these little things just, you know, to jazz up the things that I actually use. So this is what I have in there, my Prima markers. I love, love, love these. I wasn't sure if I was going to like them, but I do. They write really, I mean, they draw really well. Here, let's test it real quick. The colors are vibrant and just gorgeous. Hello. So that's one tip of it. I know some people were finding these at Tuesday Morning, but I actually got it through Prima, and that's the brush tip of it. Really beautiful, vibrant colors. So far, this one's, of course, it's pink. It's one of my favorite ones. So that's the other thing I was working on. And then, oh, I got these from Hobby Lobby the other day, and I can't wait to start altering them for Easter. Isn't this cute? It's a little egg carton. And it's room for 6 eggs, but of course, I'm not going to put eggs in it. I'll probably put, like, I don't know, planner goodies or crafting goodies and use them as gifts. Let's open it up. So I'll probably, I don't know, maybe I'll do a YouTube video on, see, the thing is, I like to make YouTube videos while I'm making something, but sometimes when I sit down and make it, I really don't know which direction I'm going to go to, and I don't want to take too long on the camera, so a lot of times I just end up showing what I make. I don't know if some of you out there could relate to that, because I have a vision in my mind of what I'm going to do, but sometimes I step away and come back and alter it. But anyway, so that's my mumbling of the day. Hope you like the projects that I share. Please subscribe and have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, everybody. God bless. Bye.